Alright guys, back today with another Amazon Deal Alert video. I had to push this one day back to Wednesday. Sorry for the delay, but let's get into the deals. Starting with today's channel sponsor, Easy Shoot, and the deal they created for you guys on their 1-6 LPVO. Now I actually just did a full review on this optic. That's why I agreed to take the sponsorship on this particular deal, because it was a solid LPVO, especially for the price point. Now these generally sell for $109. They're on sale for $99, and on top of that, these guys created a 20% off discount code specifically for my viewers for this video to drop the price to $80. It comes with the LPVO, a throw lever that clamps on and is removable, and an offset mount, which is really nice, especially when you consider this entire package is $80. It also comes with some lens protectors in the box, all the hardwares, and a couple of extra batteries. Really nice adjustable diopter, great texturing on the zoom lever, locking turrets with really nice audible and tactile clicks, a great reticle with a ton of information, a true 1 power setting so it can be used as a red dot with the illuminated reticle at the 1 power, or zoom in for some distant shots. That $80 discount is a real, or $20 discount to make it an $80 package is a really good opportunity to get a nice high value LPVO. Now, the next deal I want to talk about is actually from the company Mid10, and this is their updated version of their MLock attaching bipod. Now, this one has some advancements over some bipods that normally look like this, but this one's been updated. Now, these generally sell for $52.99, but you know how we do. We've negotiated a discount for 35% off to drop the price to $35.74. Let's talk about the specs and features. It's got an updated and reinforced locking system on the legs that not only locks it at the 90s like some of the other ones, but at the 45 front and then 45 to the rear, as well as complete 180. The other cool thing is it's got internal metal legs, polymer surround legs, rubberized pads on the side, and the lockup is rock solid. The other cool thing is once it's attached to the MLock rail system, you can loosen this up right here. And listen to that, it actually ratchets into detents. So you can lock it down if you're prone on the ground on a slant. You can adjust that right there. You can also adjust it to a nice swivel where you tighten it up a little bit to where it doesn't pan or tilt anymore, but you can swivel and track things across a field. Once you completely lock it up, it goes rock solid. Such an awesome option, especially at $35 for that guy. Now, the next deal I want to talk about is not in front of me right now, but it is really awesome, and it's actually become a staple of the channel. It's from the company called Trackon, and it's the Trackon shooting tripod. Now, this is an incredibly well-built tripod, and I'm going to roll in some footage for you guys. Ton of adjustments, and the build quality is very similar to the Bog. In fact, dare I say it, I think I like the Trackon just a touch better. Now, I've been utilizing it down at the range for a while, and it has been holding up great. And here's the kicker. These generally go for about $110 to $115, sometimes $120 to $130, depending on what sales or deals they're running. And right now, after all of the discounts, you can get this sub $100. And generally, bipods of this quality, size, and characteristics with this feature set generally go for $150 to $200, so nearly half off some of its competitors, but still amazing quality, and I've fallen in love with that. Now, the next deal I want to talk about is something we've mentioned earlier on Memorial Day, but I didn't have an example to show you guys. The GOWUTAR A17 red dot. It's available in red and green. This thing gets insanely bright. Very awesome dot right here. You can see there's no lighting situation that this won't work on. Very clear glass, sights built into the rear. It comes with the pick mount at the bottom, and not every red dot you buy has to be like a go-to-war personal defense red dot. Now, this fits the RMSC footprint, and with the specs and features on this guy, especially with this pick mount on the bottom and the shake-awake technology and the long battery life, something like this would make a great offset 45-degree red dot, a piggyback red dot, or throw this on a lot of those RMSC cut 22s that are on the market with those lighter recoil impulses, and man, you will be good to go. If you've got a couple of budget 9s and you're looking to throw dots on them and you don't want to break the bank, this is going to be a good option. These generally sell for $100. They're on sale for $90, and after my discount, you can get them for $71, whether you buy the red or the green. It comes with all the mounting hardware to mount it up on that RMSC cut, and again, it also comes with that pick mount in the box, so that's pretty cool. The next deal I want to talk about is actually from Nightcore, and it seems like Nightcore on Amazon is dropping one price per week, and this week they've selected the EDC25, the OG flat light with a ton of nice features. It's got a low battery indicator and a brightness indicator. You can cycle through the modes. You can actually long press this into a low lumen setting, or you can press this side button right here. That full press goes to instant turbo, and when you're on turbo, it's really nice because it is insanely bright, and it gives you a turbo ticker to let you guys know how much turbo time you have left in this flat flashlight. Nightcore is known for producing high quality flashlights, and these generally sell for $75. Here lately though, I've been telling people, wait, because it seems like about once every week or two, Nightcore is dropping the price of one flashlight, and this one is down to $59.96 at 20% off, $60 for that flashlight, which is an insane deal in my opinion. A quick mention again, I know I've already talked about this, but guys, if you haven't jumped on the Magpul MS1 Sling deal available on Amazon right now for $19.99, that's 50% off, jump on it. I just wanted to mention it again. A true Magpul MS1 Sling for 20 bucks is hard to beat. That will not last long. There's some other color variations available that generally sell for 40 that are on sale between like 28 to 34, but guys, the black is $19.99 with free prime shipping. Hard to pass up. The other thing I want to mention that's going to expire soon is actually the deal on our Urban Ranger Light V2s. 14C28N, a few different colors of G10 handles, orange, blue, and black, and the crossbar lock design. Very sharp out of the box. These guys have been absolutely awesome when it comes to sharpness and durability. I really like these knives, and they've been working out great. Now, these generally sell for right around $35 for the micarta handle versions, and then we put those on sale for $21.99, the micarta handle versions. There's only 19 left as of filming. Then we dropped the G10 versions, the black on black, the orange, and the blue. We dropped those down to $20, so $19.99 for these knives. Really love the color variations. If you're interested in color matching EDCs, these work out really well for that. But a $20 knife for 14C28N and G10, pretty good opportunity. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What deal was your favorite? What deals do you want to see more of on the channel? I won't stop until every week I find you guys the best opportunities possible. That's why you guys need to shove this in the algo, comment, like, share, click the notification bell, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Easy Shoot for sponsoring. Have a good one.